Who wants to do the read? Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, Joe. Thanks for volunteering, Joe. What did we do last session?
JJ's.
Keep trying.
You've got this. We believe in you.
I'm sure if he believes in himself too, then he will speak.
We believe in Joe.
We believe.
JJ, the jet plane.
No. Oh my God.
Isul is about to go on a rampage.
And okay, let me put it this way. I have been home for exactly 25 minutes and I'm already done with one beer. And I don't even like beer. Drinking what I have right now. So
That is a mood.
we are going to see where I land tonight.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
What's that saying? Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. What happens in this case?
Chaos. But not good chaos.
It's funny.
Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll still land in a cold, dead void of space.
That's more accurate, yeah.
Going without the
Okay, give me a quick second. One of my friends who was in the hospital seems to be out of the hospital, so I just want to say hi real quick. I will be
Oh shit.
right back.
Bye bye.
Last time we finished the fucking fight. Barely.
We tried to catch a rabbit, and Alter had a meaning of catch.
Silvers got an invite to the guild. Alter and Isul met strange samurai and her dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We found our house, signed up for the first mission, which is to go field notes that were stolen.
Yep.
Also, question.
Hello.
What is the method to getting rid of a yellow card?
You pay gold at the local jail.
And is it
How
like a
much?
standard amount per card?
I think I have my notes down. 1 second. I think for the first one, it's 50 gold.
I have a feeling that's going to be a common occurrence.
Man, fucking.
I believe it gets exponentially higher, up to 4. So it's like 50,
Oh God.
150, 300, 600, and then...
So in other words, make sure that you pay the first one time and don't let it accumulate.
Yeah, basically.
God damn.
Yeah.
And then other question. Because all of the missions are going to have those rules, right?
Not every mission. Missions where your life may be in danger, like against other humans or against like serious threats, but other times, no, the judges won't be present.
Okay. So at what point would we learn the
Directly before combat.
directly before?
Yeah.
Okay.
No attack rolls will be taking place until the judge shows up and declares.
Gotcha.
Piper, can you increase your sense or like move the scale?
My sensitivity scale?
Yeah, I think you have it too low.
Well, I mean, it does automatically. And you can turn it up now.
I don't know why. You sound like really booming. Nope, I can't hear you now. No.
Is this better?
There you go.
Okay.
Joe, you had your shit fixed yet? That's a no.
What are you referring to?
Joe's headset and mic not working.
Oh.
Rip. Piper, are you okay?
Breathing into your mic.
I've got the sniffles.
Oh
And
no.
by sniffles, I mean I've been sneezing my ass off all day.
Oh no.
Damn, what are we gonna do without the witty banter between the twins?
Stew in silence, I guess.
Silverus would like that, wouldn't she?
Oh, hello.
there's
He has a
Joy.
voice.
Hey.
Finally,
There
I'm free.
Welcome back, Joe.
Just speak normally for a second.
Oh, hi. It's me,
Okay.
you boy. I'm Joe.
You were cutting in for a second. I was just.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Amy.
All right, now we all take turns sharing while we're here.
Drink.
I forget.
I
Something
forgot.
to something to do with fucking some dumb shit samurai boy or whatever.
You don't sound particularly excited.
I was having a good time, and then I was like, hey, what's wrong with, well, let me fix my audio thing really quick, and then my microphone's just like, no, you don't.
All right,
So
well,
you had
we'll
to
give you a chance
jinx
to
it,
make up with
basically.
that. Yeah,
That's good. It's
we'll
fine.
give you a chance to make up with it. You guys are on your way to the Lutia Pass, which I have highlighted with blue. It is the crossing point into the other nations. It is very much known for its incredibly rocky, dangerous mountains, except for like the one way that you're supposed to get through, which has been both a blessing and a curse for this nation because, you know, they can trap them there, but they can also defend themselves very easily. Let's start off with Joe. Joe. Because you're having such a bad day, you get to roll on the random encounter table.
Oh,
God.
all right, let's fucking go. What do I roll? A D100?
Yeah, roll me a D100.
All right, 69? No, 86. I was close.
Just flip the numbers, and then add one.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's close.
So you're walking along the path to the mountain way, and it's a rather lovely day. You see the sun bursting out from side of the peaks, and standing directly in front of you is a door, just straight in the pathway. There's no walls, there's no door, or anything inside it. It's literally just a door frame and a door directly in front of your path.
So it's like a dirt road door
Mhm.
and dirt road continuing behind it.
Yes.
Everyone sees this?
Yes.
Alter's going to point at it, be like, let's just go around it.
It's quite mysterious.
Yes, which is exactly why we should not go through it.
But where's your sense of adventure?
It is right behind my survival instinct.
What? Do you want us to knock?
No, I want to go around it. I don't want to touch the door. I want to go around it, not knock or anything.
Well, fine. Since you're being a scaredy cat, I'll do it.
What?
I'm gonna walk up to the door and knock.
I'm gonna back up and stand parallel with Isul.
Yeah, Isul, as soon as she saw that, like, just stopped in her tracks and was just staring at it. And she's letting the carbuncle do carbuncle shit, but she's not getting close.
I'll use Mage Hand to knock.
Silvers is hiding behind the twins.
Would you actually use Mage Hand to knock on the door, Dia?
Yeah, why?
Okay, just making sure.
It's either that or hit with tail.
So you knock on the door. How far away are you from this door?
I mean, I imagine
to
I'm
be 30
standing
feet.
really close. Yeah, like no, he's not suspicious of this at all. He's walking right up to it, kind of thing.
Okay.
Just like within 5 feet, kind of thing.
So you knock on the door, and on the other side of the door, you hear the sound of it being kicked open from the other side, and on the other side is a red-skinned hobgoblin. He's brandishing a sword, and he's like, "I can't believe somebody fell for this!" And he swings the sword down at you.
See, adventure.
You know, to be perfectly honest, Joe, the player, was like, "This will be an interesting, funny thing," and it turns out it was actually just a trap built by a cartoonishly idiotic hobgoblin.
If you guys just like went around it, you're just gonna run away.
God damn it!
What difference is there? It's just a single hobgoblin, right?
That's true. He's gonna pick a fight with a bunch of people. Foolish.
Oh no! After he swings at Dia, he's gonna turn around and run. After seeing. Hang on, I gotta roll to hit.
If it makes the hobgoblin feel any better, I doubt any of them will help me. So.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Aha!
To you. So he busts in, he swings down at you, manages to connect, and then he looks up at everybody else that are just like staring at him. He's like, "Ah, fuck!" And then he drops his longsword and turns around and runs.
Well, first of all, it dealt no damage to me because I had 7 temporary HP. So he just kind of like looked at it, got hit, and it's like, "Oh, hey, a sword."
Is it? It's like it. Did it make like a little like squishy stuffed animal like squeaky?
It left a dent in his really fluffy fur. But that's it.
Silver's is gonna pick up the longsword.
I do believe that's mine.
Is this?
Do you want to carry it?
I have my armor. I'll just stuff it in there.
Very well.
Out of it.
It's not armor so much as it is a travel bag, I suppose.
Exactly.
Oh yes, I was joking, but it seems that it's not a joke.
Not at all.
Sewell just
How-
closes her eyes and breath. Fucking.
By the way, that's actually on a random encounter table that I was using. So
Nice.
somebody thought of that before me.
I'm just. Is the door frame at all magic? It's just a door frame.
If you like poke it, it'll just like tilt over.
Okay, yeah, Alter's gonna walk over to it and just kind of push it lightly, and see if it falls.
Yeah, it does. It's just without any issue whatsoever.
He's just going to look at it and then feel like he's about to have a nosebleed, and then just ignore it and continue walking.
Does it have a doorknob?
Yes, it has a doorknob.
Can I take the doorknob?
What?
There we go. There's our Amy.
What? What does that mean?
Your collection of random shit that you
Fuck.
collect with your character.
There's our Amy.
At least it fits. This is a rogue thief, you know? It fits. Doorknob, fucking
No,
lockpick.
it doesn't. They lockpick. They don't steal doorknobs. That's not part of being a thief.
Well, she
Well,
did
here's
say
the
she
thing.
liked shiny.
Well, no, it's more so like, hey, here's a doorknob that she can just fiddle with and practice lockpicking on in her free time. It's not the fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna have fucking chalk on me, bug repellent, and fucking fishing gear.
It's fine.
Just, can I take the doorknob, Piper? Please. Just end this.
DM, I'm gonna need to go now, please.
Dying. Come back later.
Oh
DM.
Amy's
Damn, give me the-
saying that she's not going to have. We're going to check her inventory in about 3 or 4 more sessions and see what she's collected.
Okay,
This
who
bullshit.
wants to roll on the random encounter table next?
The damn it.
You want to roll twice?
Die? Die.
Hey, it's closer to 69.
Nice.
Hey,
This is true.
nice.
This is true. That's obviously the ultimate number you want to land on. So Isul, as you're traveling by, you see it's very well hidden, but you can see like in the bushes, like a deep cave entrance.
Cool. Walking.
Okay. Okay. Next, Dia. Do you want to roll D100?
Oh god,
Adventure.
not like
All
this.
of the adventure. 6.
Oh, it's a D100.
Oh, it's a D100. Okay.
I was about to say, holy fuck, 6 is not gonna, like, single digits are always bad.
52.
Okay. So as you're walking towards the Pastia, you guys are getting pretty closer. So like, just it's starting to get a little late in the day. But out of the corner of your eye, you see something shiny amidst the bushes.
Go straight.
Deeper into
Go
the
straight for
woods.
it.
Oh god.
Shiny.
What you expected?
You go over to it. Are you gonna do anything to examine it?
Yeah, I want to look at what it is. What's shiny?
Roll me your investigation.
Okay. Investigation. That's not horrible.
Yeah, it about like 10 minutes to like unearth it, but what you saw was like the corner of an old rusty treasure chest.
Treasure.
The lock doesn't have like a here, I gotta describe the chest. So it's very rusted, but at the same time you can still see like the gold color of it. Instead of a lot of like a keyhole, there appears to be like a coin slot.
Okay.
Sil just looks at you. No.
What? What?
Can Silvers help examine it to see if there's any way to open it without
You're not going to put money in that, are
using
you?
a coin?
Oh no, we're gonna lose 1 gold?
Again, I don't trust it.
Sense of adventure.
It might just be someone's little scam they've got going on here.
It was buried, and it's old. It's obviously something special.
Oh, it could be a corpse, or a cursed item, or trap, or I can go on.
Well,
Okay, fine, open it. And he'll like cross his arms and just watch it. You're like, fine, go ahead. I'm actually more curious now to see what happens to you. And he points to Silverus. Go on.
What? I didn't
Okay.
say I was going to open it.
You were
You
gonna
were
check
going
it though.
You were
You're
going to check it.
investigating.
Go on.
Well, I'm a bit curious if there's no lock, but I don't intend on opening it. I just want to look at it.
He does a shooing gesture towards you, just like, no, go on.
Silvers is just going to look at it, just with her eyes. That's what
Go ahead.
Investigation? What do I? Okay.
Yeah, roll me investigation.
It's a box.
Yep, that's a box.
All right, let's go.
My God, you're right.
Does anyone have any thread?
Fred,
Thread.
I'm scared to answer truthfully.
You can't.
Why?
You can't, just want to try a trick. That's all.
You want to do the coin thing, don't you?
Yes.
This is only going to end horribly. You realize that, right?
Nah. What's one gold piece?
All right. I will give you a piece of string. However, I want no part of whatever comes of it. If
Okay.
it's bad.
More treasure for me.
You absolutely have no choice. He looks at his, not Isul, he looks at Silverus.
What do you mean I don't have a choice?
It is going to make you a part of whatever happens. Whatever's in there is going to absolutely involve everyone.
Isul picks up Saveth and about 30 feet away.
Alter doesn't. Oh, go ahead.
And just stands there with like Saveth, like a long cat held in her arms, just staring.
Alter is he hasn't moved. He'll just pull out his sword and pull it, like, kind of throw it over his shoulders, just watching the box and be like, "No, I'm prepared."
Well, maybe
you know
you're right. All right. Maybe
At this point, I'm
will
invested.
All right then. I guess we're all invested then. Here you go, Dia. Do you need help
Thank-
tying the coin?
Well, no.
Okay
No.
then.
I'll actually take just a straight piece of gold first to do it
So you're putting it in without the string? Is that what I'm hearing?
without the string.
Why would
First.
you do that?
What? Did you tie it? I didn't see.
He didn't tie it.
What?
That's what the second piece of gold is for.
Why would you use
Doing
two
2
pieces?
pieces of gold.
Dia.
It could be shiny.
What happens to the chest? Does anything happen? Does it just chink and then it's?
Okay, no. So as Dia puts the coin into the treasure chest, it lights up, and the top of it like shows a bunch of different colors, and they begin spinning around like a slot machine. Dia, I need you to roll me another D100 to see what you get.
Yes!
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh,
We're gonna need more
no.
gold.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna need more gold.
Yes, I
Oh,
will
no.
Mark 1 gold off of the inventory from Saveth.
That's a 40. Dia's eyes are stars right now.
Please.
Alter,
Please
make
be
sure that she does not get anywhere near Saveth, where we keep the funds.
Saveth is in Isul's arms, already 30 feet away. So
Okay, good.
Alter looks back, looks at Sveth, and turns back to Silverus and just goes, "Done." You're welcome.
Thanks. Very good job there.
Okay. So the chest opens up, and a tongue spits out a golden ring at you.
Ooh.
Like a tongue, like an actual like tongue.
Ooh.
nope.
And
What-
then you see like from the chest, like a hand reaches out from the chest and it like grabs its lid and it shuts itself. And as it does, it just completely like vanishes into a puff of smoke.
Aww.
Oh,
Deeply unnerving.
well, at least it's not here anymore. because I'm pretty sure Dia would have wasted our funds here.
Is
That's
that
the ring.
Alter's gonna like take 1 or 2 steps forward to like peer at the ring? Is that
I'll
that is Dia is holding?
I'll cast Identify. Is that what's it? Yeah, Identify on it.
Yeah, it is identify.
I can do that as a ritual, right? Not how that works.
You can do it as a ritual. It'll take you 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. Frickin' break. I'll cast Detect Magic, or not Detect Magic. Identify. What?
Okay. This is an angel ring. Whoever has it equipped will gain 1 HP at the start of their turn. In addition, right here. I'm just gonna post the rest of it. It also acts like a ring of message.
Oh.
Something small, nothing major, but
It's pretty useful.
it's a minor HP reason.
I'll pick up the ring with my mouth and walk over to Alter.
He just looks at it. What is it?
I think you'll be needing this.
Why me? Is it cursed? Explain yourself.
What does it do exactly?
Well, you can cast message with it. I read off the freaking thing, and it will heal you. You seem to need that
1
a lot.
turn, like how much of
At the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, 1 HP.
turn?
Yes. Each turn.
Alter looks at it and then looks at Dia and then looks at it and then looks at Dia and says, "Are you lying to me?"
No. Why would I do that?
As a side note, when I give out stuff like this, it only works in combat because I'm not letting you guys cheese it.
So it is a ring that can cast message 5 times and then heal me when in combat 1 HP per round.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a small buffer, but it's something.
Okay.
It
Alter
is
will
something.
he's taking like a piece of cheese from a mousetrap, reach down, and then grab it out of Dia's mouth, and then
I'll drop it
pull
in
back.
his hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I will say,
Well.
if there's ever a point split up, it helps both of us. Both.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do have message. Interesting.
So it's useful for the side for the marshals, but
Mhm.
outside of the HP bit.
Alright. Well,
You
Silver's
reminded me
gladly.
because I totally forgot.
That's part of the backstory, you bitch.
I know, I totally forgot. That's why I said I'm glad you reminded me.
Wow.
I didn't give it to Silverus because I figured she's not gonna be near anything. She has range, and it was between one of the twins because I don't think I can equip it. So
Oh yeah, no, it makes sense. I'll get.
yeah,
Yeah, the twins need the HP portion, just not the message portion.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Okay. Who are we missing on the random encounter? We're missing Amy.
Amy.
Rip.
Amy.
Just so you know, though, this encounter has triggered Dia's gambling addiction,
Oh god.
and will be more impulsive now.
Oh god.
Then it's good that the dragon Isul is the one carrying the gold.
This is we're split 50-50, or not split 50-50, but Alter is split 50-50 because he had the dumb door which turned out to be bad but also not like a threat, and then a box that was incredibly ominous but turned out to be good. So he's like split down the middle. I'm like, well, shit. Now I don't know what to say. Now I don't know what to think, unless it's incredibly obvious.
And if it makes him feel any better, he technically benefited from it.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why he's even more confused, because we went from net zero to good, but the situation was weird and bad in the beginning. It's just fortunate that it didn't hurt anybody.
Damn,
Fucking
should have put
great.
more coins in while I had the chance.
It wouldn't have done anything.
Just spam him while it's still rolling.
Trying to hack it. Jesus.
Okay. So as Solaris is approaching the mountain pass, it's starting to get pretty late. It's time to camp down. You notice that a group of people are holding camp directly at the foot of the mountain, and they see you all approach, and they're like, "Oh, we got more travelers! Hello!" And they give like a friendly wave. I don't know why I waved in real life because none of you can see it, but just know that I waved in real life.
Immersion.
Can
Got the
confirm.
energy.
Can confirm.
Altar will look at the passersby and then look to Isul, and well, now what?
Like,
Don't ask me that. Now I gotta like make NPCs. Hang on.
Okay. How about we rephrase the question? Do they
No,
look
it's fine.
evil?
No, they look a bunch of travelers that just happen to be on the road ahead of you.
Okay.
One is an 80-year-old female half-orc. Another one is female half-orc, a Triton. Yep, a Triton, and a what elf?
Wealth.
Hello there.
Oh, here we go again.
Come, take a seat by the fire. More company is always welcome.
Do we have time for this?
Well, it's getting late anyway. We should probably rest for the night, but whether you want to rest here or further ahead is up to you all.
watching them very, very. Can I roll something? Perception, maybe? See if there's any weird shit that I pick up on.
Sure. Roll perception to pick up.
Aha!
They don't all seem to be together. They all just kind of like wound up at this camp at the same time, but they are perfectly ordinary travelers. Not suspicious at all.
How you said that was suspicious.
Looks at Alter and then just kind of shrugs slightly. He'll go closer to them, but she is still giving them a wide berth as she kind of like sits down.
Altar's sword, he will keep his sword out, and just kind of laxedly kind of hold it over his shoulder, and then he'll go and sit near them. Just there's a hesitancy, but he does just kind of settle in. It's like, okay, well, let's just see how this goes, I guess.
Silverus is gonna sit down near them and give a very friendly, for the rest of the group, uncharacteristically, friendly smile. To be like, hello, it's wonderful to meet you all. Where are you traveling?
Well, what else speaks up? Well, my fellow lady. I am on my way to Adreska to go visit family. I'm not sure what the other two are here for. I came alone, but this is a good campfire before we make the crossing to Adreska, so better safe than sorry.
Right. No, it's very good to get your some proper rest. Thank you for letting us join you all.
Oh, it's no trouble whatsoever. I find that company passes the night far more than walking around in silence.
I could not agree more.
So where are you all headed?
I don't remember which area we were headed to. Okay.
You're
we're not.
headed deep within this mountain range.
Oh, so this is our destination, basically.
This is you're at your destination.
Oh, we're heading nearby to do some searching.
Oh, searching. Miners, treasure hunters.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
They're very confused by your insistent on playing around the question, but they shrug. They don't really care. Like, okay. I hope you find whatever it is you're searching for.
Dia is like cozying up right next to the fire. Very toasty.
I have a question.
Hello.
Do NPCs not react to Dia being a carbuncle, or is Dia in his armor?
I assume Dia's in armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless Dia specifically says he's not in armor, I'm going to assume that he is in armor.
Okay, gotcha.
If we're in combat, he can't be in armor. So
Yeah.
it's literally not. It's just for flavor.
Gotcha. Okay.
So seeing your guys' quiet nature, the wood elf pulls out a lute and begins to play for everybody. He'll give everybody a song of rest for tonight if you needed it, which I don't think any of you actually do.
Well, delightful.
It's no trouble. What's
Very
up? Z, what's up?
Did we lose the temporary HP that we had? I think. I don't remember what gave us the temporary.
You can get it back. It's just Silver's talking to everyone.
Talking.
Inspiring a leader.
Okay. Does anybody want to set up a night watch?
I'm gonna cast Liamon's Tiny.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have the spell description, but
it makes a hut.
Yeah, basically.
It's a 20-foot diameter hut.
10 foot
10
radius.
foot 10-foot radius, which is a 20-foot diameter.
Yep.
I think I've used that spell the
medium.
most. Yeah.
So we all would fit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've casted Liamon's Tiny Hut more on my wizard than I have any other spell in my
It's a good
Tuesday
spell.
game.
It's a safety spell.
Just cast it for recognition
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. Okay.
But he'll cast it like when it's like everyone's actually settling down and whatnot. And yeah, he'll cast it for everyone, for our group to
Even then, Isul's going to insist that there is somebody awake, that there is going to be a watch set up, because we don't know these people.
Alter would be more than happy to set up a watch. I was gonna say if no one else volunteers, Alter would just kind of bump Isul on the elbow and be like, "All right, so I'll do first watch, you do second, or do we want to try to recruit them?"
Isul just kind of looks, and then looks over the group and the strangers, and then looks at Silverus and points at Silverus. They're helping.
All right. My third watch.
Well,
does that make me fourth?
You're willing to help. If not, then that's
Well, of course.
delightful. That means we go get more sleep. Well, he turns around and sits cross-legged inside the hut and he'll just point, like, kind of. The barrier is opaque, isn't it? Okay,
I don't think they could see you, but you could see them.
Yeah.
that's unnerving. I feel a bit perverse in this situation. That.
Keeps us from anything.
Oh, totally understand. You're all free to doze off. I'll wake you when it's time for your watch.
Wonderful.
So curl up with Beth.
Okay. That night, something happened to Isul. Could you please roll me a D100 to see something, please? Okay. So you're in the middle of, like, a really peaceful dream. Isul, what do you think you'd be dreaming about?
Probably there's like an ocean.
Okay. So you're looking out from this cliff over the ocean, and you're watching, and the waters begin to turn like a jet black as you watch. It turns into like this like viscous, like slimy liquid, and from it you can see like these black tendrils like emerge from it, and they all seem to be like making its way towards you. In a panic, you begin to run just in time as one of the tentacles, like, slam into the cliff face and, like, completely, like, just obliterate it from the face of existence. And you can hear a voice in your head, "Come dance with us! Come dance with us, Isul!" And you wake up.
What the fuck did you find?
I didn't know this was Call of Cthulhu.
No, this is not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is much more subtle.
Starts awake and looks around. Dry scrubs her.
What? You're not due for another. Oh. You know what? You can just stop now. And he lays down on his back.
Bill just stares at him for a second. And then
What? He rolls over.
sits up and prepares herself for watch. And I imagine Shabeth gets angry that she is moving and then goes and lays on top of Alter.
Alter like tries to shoo Saveth. Imagine Saveth just doesn't, like a determined cat will not be discouraged.
Yeah, Space Heater Dragon. Don't complain.
Nothing else happens that night, so you're free to wake up completely refreshed, long rested. The party before you has already made their separate ways.
Right.
Great. Exactly what we
It's making breakfast.
Oh. We're almost there. Please tell me we're almost there. The bright side about Lehman's tiny hut is we don't have to actually pack up.
Nope.
That's true.
That's completely true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're entering the mountain path. So as I said, there's only one clear way through, but you know that this place is known for its very rocky outcroppings. People often try to climb different sides of the mountain, etc. How are you going to go about your investigation?
Well, ideally, we're not going to go about it. We're just going to fall into our lap, delightfully simply. Please.
I mean, there are outcroppings from ground. Zool is fairly confident, like they can support her weight in landing. Jump up to the ones that she can check them out.
Okay. I'm all for that. You got a pretty high jump height, so roll me a combination of athletics and investigation. We'll do a skill chain to see how you can. We'll make this a skill chain to see. And if anybody can have something else to help out, then they are free to do so as well.
What would be most useful here? I'm not a very skilly class, but I do have good athletics.
I also have spider climb.
I could just
If anyone
climb.
wants it.
Oh, you have a climb speed. Fuck.
Yeah, I could just climb.
Okay. So the first leg of the race is you all. I assume because multiple of you have different ways to get up. Are you going to actually cast spider climb and
Hang on, let me
proceed
see.
forward?
Concentration. It's only for one willing creature, though. That's the thing.
Dia can be held
So-
onto.
But my armor.
Without the armor?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's fair.
Can I maybe use the help action instead? Just kind of like, I assume Dia and Alter are assisting each other up slowly, while these two are just freaking flying all around.
Okay.
That workable?
So the first leg of the race is beginning to hop from outcropping to outcropping from hillside up to the mountain cliffs. It's a little shaky on your first jumpy stool because you didn't quite get a proper footing, but you managed to stick your lance in right as you're about to slip, and you do a quick hop up onto the lance for footing. Meanwhile, Silphus just climbs up with you easily. Dia does the spider pig thing where just walking on all fours up the cliff.
I wasn't casting spider climb, though.
Oh, you're not?
No, that's what I was saying. I was gonna help
Okay.
Alter. We're gonna help each other, yeah?
Okay,
Right, friend?
So Dia and his armor is wrapped around Alter's body, giving you encouraging advice.
Alter's your armor is probably not as tall as him, so he's just got this metal weight
Backpack.
hanging down over his shoulders, and he's just great. No, this is fun. And
You have
he'll
the strength
start
for
climbing.
it, so
He
I'm
does
okay
have
with
the
this.
strength for it. He'll start climbing.
Oh,
Isul
that looks like a good handhold.
Isul just looks down at them. And as soon as Alter looks up, he just has this shit-eating grin. She doesn't say anything.
He knows. Just,
You know, you are quite strong.
I'm
Do
also
you work?
focusing.
Do you work out?
He's just gritting his teeth as he has to put in a lot of effort, but he's able to do it.
Yep. So you kind of had a little when you were hopping that these bandits wouldn't have taken the regular road because it is the regular road, and that means they're very visible to the naked eye. So you kind of like you try to think of a path all the way through. You begin to make your way through a ravine in the mountains, a sudden dip, and you do see a rickety bridge between you two, and leading forward into the next part of the mountains. What do you do?
Guess she'll go down to the bridge. She will on the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Look at it.
Okay.
She'll go down.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me investigation. Looks perfectly fine.
Can I help?
You can roll investigation too.
Okay.
Looks
Wow.
perfectly fine.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
yeah. You don't believe Isola at first when she says, "Yeah, this is fine." So you look over, you test it. You know, a little wobbly, but other than that, it seems perfectly fine.
None of my rolls have been above a 5 so far. This is great.
Oh no.
That's just you in a
Beautiful.
general, Amy.
What'd you say?
That's just you in general.
Nothing but
Oh.
pain. Lana energy is carrying over. This sucks.
No, I'm sorry.
I mean, Easter's just like a whistle for Alter to come.
You can get off of me now.
But I'm enjoying this.
No, it's time we call it quits for the day, and he'll just like bend over to try and get Dia off. Please.
Okay. It's good to know you're reliable. Puts arm around his shoulders.
All right. What are we doing?
Bridge.
Oh, I mean, it's the bridge, so he gestures and just let's have at it.
Like there's like a path on the other side.
You would imagine that there's just not a bridge up here for nothing.
I mean, like, is it like a giant ravine where we can't see the other side, or?
You can see it. It's some like 50 feet down, and it's
Can
sort
I
of you
hear
can
it?
kind of guess from the layout that it would kind of like loop back around to the main path, sort of like to the rocky outcropping where you started your jump to begin with.
Can Silverus hear anything?
Not from here, no.
Fuck. Just trying to use perceptions. Anything. I feel like we're gonna die if we step on it.
Are we able to do investigation checks?
No, I think 2 of you rolling's
Okay.
enough.
Just making sure.
I don't think Alter would doubt his sister saying that it's safe because he
yeah,
trusts his sister completely.
Yeah, he's not gonna roll. He's just like, okay, cool. She said it's fine. Nobody questioned her. Great.
Well, fuck it. Dia will start walking across the bridge.
Who's feeling lucky?
Dia
Me.
will go
Not
first.
me.
Okay, Joe.
What am I rolling?
D20.
A D20?
Yeah.
6. You're welcome.
Midway through, the bridge behind you snaps in two.
Oh, fuck.
So everybody needs to quickly make me an athletics check.
Oh, I was gonna go by myself. Like, go first in front of
No,
everyone.
you're all going.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's no reason we wouldn't all go
Uh-huh.
together, right? Unless you're like explicitly running ahead of us.
No, I'm just taking the lead.
It wouldn't
Okay.
have. So you guys are like all there because of like weight and shit. So.
Oh, I thought it was like the cartoon, really tiny bridge where we have to go one by one.
Oh, no, it's pretty large.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
It's
could all
just
like walk
a
shoulder to
rickety
shoulder.
ass fucking bridge.
Yeah,
But
it's just rickety.
Would it? You said athletics check, not like a save?
No, roll me athletics, or if you have a save that's higher than your regular athletics. I'm still doing like skill check marathon for you guys. That's why I'm.
Gotcha. We'll just roll really good. 18.
Not bad.
Athletics, the strength on the rogue cries.
You can use acrobatics if that isn't set higher.
Thank you.
I don't know if I want to roll athletics.
Oh my
Not
fucking
having
god!
saving.
Well, okay,
I
Amy,
have
you're
a
supposed
plus
to
7!
roll higher than a 2.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, I mean,
Well, there goes my armor.
So, okay, so
armor, god damn it!
Isil and Alter, you guys have had experience with rickety bridges collapsing, so you guys just run and make a quick leap. And Alter still has spider climb available, so he just kind of like clings onto the rocky outcropping. Dia, in a panic, leaps onto Silverus, and they both like begin to tumble down.
Okay, he would not do that. That's mean.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
well you describe it better then. You just fall.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Look,
you
and
both just fall then.
yeah,
There.
Now you've ruined my dramatic.
is
Yes.
it makes more
How-
sense than the professional climber with a plus 7 to acrobatics just failing so bad.
But Dia's not mean like that.
He wasn't trying to be mean. It was just a panic, Like you kind of just,
Fine.
like a cat just leaping into the air out of fear. Sort of thing.
question. How deep is the ravine, and do we have time to reach out to grab them, or are they just fucking gone?
Let's see.
When you say fall, do you mean fall all the way down and the deal is done? Or do you mean we have a chance to save them, or is this gonna go straight to fall damage?
We'll give you a chance to save them, but you're gonna have to be very specific on what you do.
I mean, Alter would probably try to go instead, like seeing that someone else isn't going to make it. His fucking gut instinct would be to hold back and see if he could grab onto part of the bridge. So like the bridge is now turning into a ladder effectively.
Yes.
Like a shitty ladder, but a ladder. So he would grab onto it and then try to reach back and grab someone's hand.
Okay.
That's the best it's gonna get, because he does not have rope or abilities of any kind that help with this, or class features.
You both reroll your checks.
Wait, not Isul, just me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who am I going to grab?
Whoever has the higher check.
So you're wanting Silverus and Dia to reroll checks.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can I just auto take the fall? I have armor.
I mean,
That doesn't do anything.
It's fine.
if you,
That is death.
It's okay.
I have jump spell. If I can like just tap one of them as I am running, could they have advantage on the roll? Try and jump.
And I technically have enhanced ability, but I'm falling.
I'm surprised
so.
you guys didn't prepare Featherfall foreheads.
I have never been in a game that has used Featherfall, even though it is a good spell to have. Just tap in the back pocket.
I'm a dragoon.
Literally
I don't
never used it.
need feathers fall.
I'm
I
a
can fall
rogue.
myself.
Also, yeah, like rogue with no spellcasting and a climb speed should not have to worry about this. It's just the dice.
Yep. I will let you use jump on one person. Who are you using it on?
I can't roll that again.
Don't say
What are the
that.
chances?
Surely not.
Yeah, no, surely not.
So, Silver's,
Yeah.
Silver's, you have a +7. So I'm giving
Yeah.
the advantage to. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, worst comes to worst, if Silver survives the fall damage, she can just climb out.
Okay.
I guess
You
that's
can roll me either your athletics or your acrobatics errors.
There we go. I can't wait till I get reliable talent. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Okay, so you managed to successfully cast a spell on Dia as he's falling, and with that surge of energy, he does a double jump in the air and manages to latch on to the ladder as well. Silverus begins falling, but you don't panic. You manage to quickly take out your dagger and slide it against the wall of the ravine, and it kind of slows your fall enough to where you can regain your footing and climb back up.
Holy shit.
After that, you can all roll perception. We'll take the highest.
Would hearing help in this?
No, it would not.
Motherfucker.
So I've made it to the top with everyone else.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're all at the top.
I want to cast guidance. Fuck that. Whoever's rolling perception, I'm casting guidance on you.
we're all
I think-
perception.
Yeah, so you got
Okay.
guide thyself.
Yeah.
Fine, I will.
Oh, okay, good.
There we go.
Dia's a bit frazzled. Silverus is still in the middle of climbing. Isul is oblivious. It is Alter.
Alter!
Ow!
Alter and Sibeth are fine. Sibeth flicks his tail at Alter to get his attention, and you look towards one of the peaks, and it's barely visible, but you can see smoke rising from it, from one of the peaks. It's very hidden, very hard to see, but between you and Sibeth both. He flicks you on your leg and goes,
Ding. Oh.
So
"Yeah,
I
take it
will-
away from me."
I will look at Sveth and be like, "What?" And then he'll look over to the little tower of smoke, and kind of squint his eyes at it. Then he'll bump Isul and be like, "Do you see that, or am I going crazy?"
Look. And then squint. And then she will step on the back of Alter's calf so she can get higher.
Ah! Alter loses a good 7 or 8 inches of vertical height, just
That's something.
don't balance yourself on my fucking horn.
She just looks down at him and gives him a noogie.
Ah.
Aw.
Drops down.
Alter.
It's like, I found at least something with.
Camp of some kind, or a burning building. Let's hope it's the first one and not the latter one.
I mean, crabs.
If there's anything left inside, I suppose.
Okay. So you see a path that you kind of guess would wind up there, but you also notice some crags to the side that would probably get you there faster, but it might be a little more dangerous.
Isul looks at the giant fucking walking armor. It shakes her head and starts pointing the entire group towards the safer paths.
I'm not going to argue with you there.
Is there a place to hide the armor? Or stow the armor for a time?
Yeah, you can find plenty of places to stow your armor pretty easily.
And just throw it in the bushes?
Is that okay?
You can throw it in the bushes if you want.
It has been much a problem so far. So would that help?
I mean, above table, probably, but also, we can't guarantee we're going to be able to come back for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
true.
if you would like. Is that something that Dio would do? Just stash his entire collection of goodies in a
Probably.
bush?
Mechanically wise, it doesn't help you at all.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Then never mind.
Armor stays.
Okay, so you're taking a safe route. You won't have to do any checks, but time will quickly advance.
Double check. I would like to make sure that while walking, Silvers does her inspiring leader. Give everyone 7 HP. 7 temp HP, sorry.
You guys can put your characters along the pathway.
Like here?
Yep.
Fucking
That's just floating around, and Alter's just like, fucking get off of me.
It's like opening the car door where you're supposed to sit, but she put her pet there instead.
dog immediately jumps in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it takes you a couple hours to get to the path. The fire has since died down since then, but you kind of remember where it was in relation to where you all were currently. Let's see. Who's in the marching order first? Give me an order.
Guess let's put friends up front.
Unless Dia is charging ahead, because Dia
Yeah, I mean,
is the leader.
Dia's willing to charge ahead if no one else wants to be in front, because he's cool with that.
I imagine it's kind of like a ebb and flow, but the twins are
Okay.
going to be adjacent to one another.
Uh-huh.
Silvers will be in the back.
Okay. I want the highest stealth and the lowest stealth to roll for me.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Do I even count as highest with how I've been rolling today?
mine is a flat 0.
Mine is a 0, but I also technically have, I believe.
I have a 7.
Okay, Silvers you roll, Isul you roll with disadvantage.
So
Can I
stealth.
guidance this at all, or no?
Are you kidding me?
Why would you randomly cast guidance, Iris?
That's a good point.
We're rolling stealth,
Oh,
then
I
we're trying to be
feel
stealthy, right?
pain.
It's more if they notice you or not. Not you guys technically being stealthy. Just natural quietness.
I die inside every time I roll.
Okay. So you are walking up and you catch the sound of whispers as you well, they're not even whispering. They're talking loudly because they don't think anybody's there at first. You could hear like as you approach a man going, "You dumb idiots!" Hear like it's the sound of like papers hitting the ground. "You stole me the wrong paper," and they're like, "Hey," another voice, "Hey, you said hired you some papers. We got you some papers. Now pay up." I'm not gonna pay up to some fucking sham of a. Boss, we got some people incoming. Shit, they're on us.
Do we see them?
I'm revealing the area right now.
Okay.
You guys probably can't see that though, can you?
I can see.
Stop.
Yeah.
You can see basically that far back.
Are they up above us or below us?
Yes, they are above you.
So, quick question: our mission was to get the papers back or get someone back.
Papers.
Preferably the papers back, failing
Yeah.
that somebody.
Yeah.
So we could technically buy the papers off these people.
I mean, it sounds like the dude who hired them, or the people who got hired, they're like, well, we did this, so pay up. Like, we could just wait for them to get paid and then be like, cool, give us those papers. You guys don't care. You're not paid to care.
Mm.
Hmm.
So is that what you're gonna do?
Well, unless they shot at us at some point. But
they're not shooting at you, but they see you and they are rallying for combat.
Wonderful.
It's not too late.
These are your
But they
people.
are
Why don't you talk to them? Talk some sense into them. And I'll look at Silverus.
How the fuck would you know that?
Oh, you're shady. No, shady. I assumed you're all sorts of shady types communicate. Is that a thing?
Okay, I will excuse your metagaming one time. Sure. She will lift up a hand. As in, just like, play stating of just like, wait a second. Over, calm down, or whatever.
As you're saying that the group of bandits?
I guess if Alter thinks Silverus can speak to dumb thieves, sure, he'll try and speak to the dumb thieves.
Well, it's not gonna be. He's not gonna tell Dia to do it, and he's not gonna do it, and he's not gonna make his sister do it. You're the
Right.
only one he thinks he can like push into things
Right.
without failure.
Without failure. Okay. Well, if I die, I will haunt you to the day you die.
Okay.
I mean, as Silverus moves forward, so we'll kind of shadow her.
You're not stealthy at all. They see right through you.
She's not trying to be
I know.
stealthy.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
just
Good.
sticking
Okay.
sticking
You're free to
behind
approach
Silverus.
Silverus. Yeah, you're free to approach Silverus.
As
Okay.
she passes, or I guess kind of takes the lead, Mia will pat her shoulder and be like, "You've got this," and cast guidance. Get a D4.
Silverus passes by and gets a little pat on the shoulder from Dia. Alter will pat her on the opposite shoulder and say, "You're gonna do fine," and not give you anything.
I mean, words of encouragement are a thing.
I feel so encouraged.
You're welcome.
I don't think it was you. Silver's just gonna step forward, hand up, very calm demeanor. Be like, hello? Is anyone
Is
up
it
there
me you're
willing to
looking
talk?
for?
Shut the
Sorry.
Could you please repeat that, Silverus?
Yes. Just, hello? Is anyone up there willing to talk?
I'm willing to talk if you got the coin.
Which one is that?
We'll say it's this guy. He is an Ellison wielding a bow. Loosely cocked, but not ready to fire just yet. Oh, I bet you're a looker, aren't you? What you want?
We came here looking for an item. And we'd want to know if you know where that could be.
Well, if you want items, then, well, we got it. That's what you want.
Mm. We want to know where the papers are.
Papers? You must mean this bollocks is, the things this bollocks was supposed to get. And the man is wearing, like, robes, and he's very indignant. He's like, no, these are not mine. I specifically said to get me a different thesis, and you guys got me. And the Bennett interrupts. Oh, you asked me to get a thesis. I got you a thesis. Quit your bitching.
Mm.
So as you can see, Lhasa, we're having a bit of a disagreement right now.
I see. Well. Which one is the one who paid them?
The one talking, right?
The one talking?
This is
The one that was trying to pay for it is this boy.
Okay. What's that one? Silver's is gonna turn to that one. She's like, well, you paid for a job. You should as well just pay them for a job that they did. And, well, since it's the wrong papers, we can take that off your hands. No one has to get hurt, get rowdy.
But it's not even what I asked for.
They still did the job and took a risk. If
And we
anything,
don't give a shit.
Listen, if you go to the tavern and order a pizza and you're given a hamburger, do you still pay for the pizza?
No, but you pay for the hamburger.
But I didn't order a hamburger. I want a pizza.
You still
With
got the
cheese and
hamburger.
pepperoni and pineapple.
Alter's gonna yell again. How many of you are there?
I don't think it's... You should find that out.
No, not you. The ones who you hired. How many of them are there? Are there more than one? For example.
Yes. Oh, you shut your mouth, you fucking... Fuck?
Great.
Oh, yes, fucking fuck. Genius.
It seems as though you outnumber him, and we have no quarrel with you. If you want your money, you should take it from his pockets.
I like the cut of your jib, lad.
I can't see your jib, but I'm sure it's delightful.
So are you all just gonna look away?
Alter's gonna look away.
As long as we get the papers after you're done, I don't really care what you do to him.
So you all close your eyes and you hear a very anime cartoon sound of like a dust cloud and like metal hitting metal, a cat screeching, a siren, which shouldn't even be in this world because sirens don't exist yet. And
Someone's screaming.
the man just kind of tumbles down in front of you, just like completely bruised. Like,
Now about those papers.
Alter's gonna give the guys on the ledge a thumbs up.
And you know what's great about this too? We
What?
technically have someone tied up, or we could technically take him also, because
Yep.
he's the one that hired.
Yeah, you notice that they like shoved the papers into his like bruised, bloody hands.
Wonderful. Silvers will collect it. Wipe some of the blood off. Does someone want to tie him up?
kind of like crouches down over him for a moment. That's tell us exactly why you were.
Why don't you go dance on your pole instead of bothering me?
Alter's going to like walk up beside his sister and be like, I wouldn't do that. She's been known to take people's fingers off.
Ah, the feisty ones.
Me? No, not me. It's 100% her. Please, if you would like her to demonstrate, and he'll just gesture to Esau and be like,
He's gonna try and book it now that you've taken the papers from him. He's gonna like turn around and like go to run.
She.
Oh.
Trying to tie him up. Yeah.
Okay.
Just say, like,
As soon as he tries to run, Saveth goes for the leg, and the claws that Isul always wears goes into his shoulder.
Oh, you already got your damn papers. Leave me alone. Let me go.
Like Isul just looks to Alter and like motions to her bag where she keeps her fucking rope.
Alter will walk over and pluck the rope out, and then he will start tying in a very uncomfortable fashion. This man in a delightful hog tie with a bow.
I'm not carrying him.
Oh, I know it's going to be me. It's always me. What are we going to do about that bridge when we get back there?
Figure it out.
Once we get there.
Right. If you've ever played Red Dead 2 and you hog tie someone and throw them on the back of your horse and they try to escape, and you can just kind of kick them in the
Punch 'em.
head. That's what Alter's gonna do. He's gonna hog tie him, throw him over his shoulder, and then anytime that dude starts to get a little too frisky, a little too wiggly, Alter's just gonna fucking punch him right in the kidney.
Oh shit.
Not gonna kill him, just gonna keep him in a total state of just complacency, and he'll just hang out.
I would like to double check that these are the right papers, that this is the right thesis.
It is.
It's certainly not the right one for him.
Yeah, the signature is the correct thesis from
Okay.
what you were.
Once we get to the... Oh, sorry.
That's it. And as we turn around and start heading back, Isul just looks back up the cliff to the where the bandits are. Pleasure doing business with them.
Oh yeah, you guys have fun. Thanks for taking care of our trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say.
Oh, I like you, lass. Just come up here for sometime, have some fun, yeah.
This is Alter's smiling to himself. He's like, "This is a great job. This turned out to be much easier than I thought."
He wants to go for the hard job.
Hey, you are correct. I will give you this one. It is definitely more entertaining to be here and with another team of sophisticates like ourselves.
Yeah, they're not gonna bother you. You can turn around and walk away with your prize and tow.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
this fucking dude's like, I'm gonna barter between two agitated groups. My guy.
Yeah. Like, what power did he hold?
This is one of my favorite side quests for how this turned out. Just like the bandits who were it's like intended to fight, and then they're just like, wait, are you guys mad at him? Yes.
Good.
Hit him. We'll do it. I don't give a shit what you guys want.
Great.
It's amazing. This is so good.
I am just goddamn. I have a question though. This was like a separate path from the main path, right?
Yeah.
So could we, instead of trying to figure out how to get across the bridge, would it be possible to just find a way to the main path to
Roll
bypass
me
that?
survival.
Motherfucker. Okay. You know what? Never mind.
Hold on.
I was actually gonna cast Spider Climb this time.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Just climb down.
Yeah. Basically, cast it on Alter first with the prisoner, and then cast it on myself once they're down.
Yeah. Okay. So never mind. I'm sure Isul
be
could just
spell
jump down,
slots.
right? Right?
Eh.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Oh,
survival. See if I find someplace. Take pity on the brother carrying the body. Your path.
Yes, you managed to find a way that will eventually link up. It is a bit of a steep slope, but with your guidance, you can quickly get everybody down without too much of an issue.
To Dia and say like, I am so much more charismatic than you give me credit for.
We'll see about that.
All right. Back home we go.
Back home you go, on your way back. But what would a trip back be without random encounters?
Lovely.
So who's feeling lucky this time? I'll only make you guys roll one.
Well, I rolled the random encounter already.
I'll roll the random encounter, and then I also had to roll a dream, so let's not.
That's true.
My
I
random
can.
encounter was good.
Oh, I rolled the bridge. That's what I did.
Oh,
Go, Amy, go.
Go, Amy, go.
33.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good.
I like
Your is very much delayed slightly by a stampede of wild chocobo.
Chocobo!
Oh,
So you think you could ride this chocobo?
so cute.
Yeah, like you guys are like, okay, let's wait for the chocobos, and you guys wait like an hour, and the line of chocobo does not seem to end, and there's like a veritable like dust storm that they've kicked up in your path.
So is only slightly less like enraptured by the chocobo than she would be with the dragon.
Yeah. So you guys sit there for like an hour, like, okay, now it's time to cross. But then another horde of chocobos keep following after the other group.
Are you kidding me? Is it
You
like
guys eventually make like some distance toward the road, but then you see some black chocobos crossing your path, like flying in the air, like directly in front of you.
Why is nature like this?
Try to name one. We
No.
have to carry it.
No, we are not going to do that.
But we could
You
a ride.
you
Always.
you already have a pet.
But we could
I-
ride the-
No, we're not doing this. I know what you're trying to do, and you're not allowed to have another pet.
besides the fact I don't think Dia would survive if we had a chocobo.
I agree with all.
Can you face the other direction, please?
He's in his armor, and it's just
Oh
echoing.
no, it's just an echoing sneeze.
Yes.
Ugh.
This
Either
is
So you want to
this is
try and catch this chocobo?
Absolutely not.
No, we are not taking another pet.
If Isul starts, Alter is going to pick her up by like the backside of her shirt and just try to carry her away.
Are you gonna contest this, Cecil?
No. Much as I want one, I do have a dragon already.
You already have a pet who loves you very much and hates me indefinitely. You do not need another chicken to hate me indefinitely.
Alright. You can catch one too, number one. And number two, Saveth
No.
does not hate you. Saveth slept on top of you last night. Does not hate you.
Great, so we have a pet that loves both of us. We don't need any more. We're not getting another pet. I don't care if we can ride it or not.
This is now like a canon thing. If Isul goes and disappears and Saveth disappears with her, next character will come with a chocobo.
All the pets.
Oh, I thought you were going to say if Saveth and Isul disappear and come back, they're going to have a chocobo.
This
Yeah.
too.
Or just some
Too.
other animal. She is just going to continuously try to increase the number of pets in the group.
Piper, let's make this happen.
Wait.
No.
So you like pets, but you don't like carbuncles. This is disappointing.
I think it's more of a
She
specific
has nothing
carbuncle.
against carbuncles. She has a thing about a certain carbuncle that lied to her.
Again,
Oh,
no
dear.
one asked.
No one asked. Oh, Jesus. So, is this we have to find a solution maneuvering around
No,
the
it's just
chocobo? Okay.
delaying you. It's
It's
just
just
delaying you.
delaying. Yeah, wonderful. Just love delays. Well, Silver's is gonna fucking set up her chessboard. She's gonna have to wait hours.
Eventually, like
Piper?
Oh, Piper's
Can't hear you,
gone.
Piper.
Piper.
Hello.
There you
Hello.
go.
So eventually, after like 2 hours of being delayed by these chocobo hordes, you eventually make your way back towards the city, stopping by yet another chocobo. No.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
Arrive back in the town of Estet.
Don't understand how close. It's a good thing I have a dragon, or else we would have caught a chocobo. Because I have a homebrewed chocobo sitting on my D&D Beyond already.
Oh God.
You dump the body at the jail, and you return to the tavern for a reward, which I do believe was.
So if we got both, do we
Was
get a better
1,000 gold?
reward?
No.
Aw.
Said 1,000 gold.
You got 1,000 gold, and he hands a pink medal to Dia. This is your first clown medal.
Thank you.
In addition, for actually recovering the thesis, our client wished for you to have this. And he reaches in and pulls out what appears to be like a cane of sorts. Here you go. It is like a white wooden cane with like a little like pink ribbon wrapped around it.
It's
What
adorable.
is this?
Is it
It is
pretty?
a staff.
Oh.
It is a staff.
I'll cast Identify.
Okay, there you go. This is a staff of curing.
Oh.
You have to wield it as a martial weapon, but instead of dealing damage with this, it will heal whoever hits for the damage that it would deal.
So it's 10
And it can only
Sega.
be used in combat.
Can you hit yourself with it?
Yes, but it is an attack action to use it.
Can you purposefully fail the attack? Or can you purposefully like
No. You have
you
to roll to hit.
You have to roll to hit yourself.
Yep.
Go to bash your face with it, and it just like
And
slips
you
out of your
just-
hand.
Yep.
Well, you guys sort that out. So, I'm gonna take some of the money from the plat. I'm gonna take 50 gold and go fucking pay off the yellow card.
Okay, perfect. I imagine you could do that as you're depositing the prisoner, because that's the same place where you would go to do that.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Anyone?
Do a combat with that.
Yeah. So, what time of day is it?
Well, that thanks to the chocobo hoardings, it's probably night now.
Oh, we should probably grab dinner and then go to bed.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
All right.
I'll make us all a great dinner. Healthy and delicious. Sound good?
Suspiciously good. Funny enough.
Does. So I would not say no to picking up some things on the way home.
Damn, Piper.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Easy.
You're sniffling and sneezing constantly. Are you sure you are good to DM?
I'm kind of far away.
What did you say you were gonna do, Amy?
Oh, well, first off, are you okay?
I'm sneezing my ass off.
Are you good to DM? You want to just call it?
Yeah, I think this is a good place to call it.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
There we
Gotta
go.
Take care, number one.
Mm-hmm.
I love that side quest.
That was
That was
great.
perfect. That went exactly according to plan.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
All according to Keikaku.
No, I had combat ready. What, you guys?